Hello, guys. Climate change, the science, cause, impacts, and solutions. Climate change is one of the most significant scientific and societal challenges facing humanity in the 21st century. It refers to long term changes in the Earth's temperature, weather patterns, and environmental conditions. Also, Earth's climate has changed naturally throughout its history. The current period of warming is occurring at an unprecedented rate due to large to human activities. Scientists across multiple disciplines, including atmospheric science, physics, chemistry, biology, and geology, have gathered overwhelming evidence showing that human actions are altering the planet's climate system. The consequences of climate changes extend for beyond rising temperature. They include more frequent and intense heat waves, droughts, floods, uh, wildfires, melting glaciers, rising sea levels, distributions to ecosystems, and threats to food and water security. Understanding the science behind climate changes is essential for developing effective solutions and ensuring sustainable future for generation to come. This essay explore the scientific biases of climate change, its causes, impact on natural and human system, and potential strategies of for migration and adaptation. Adaptation. Earth climate system is complex interaction among the atmosphere, oceans, land surface, ice sheets, and living organisms. The sun provides energy to the planet in the form of solar radiation. Some of this energy is reflected back into space, while the rest is absorbed by Earth's surface and atmosphere. The absorbed energy warm the planet and is later released as infrared radiation, certain gases in the atmosphere. Trap part of this outgoing heat, creating what is known as greenhouse effect. This natural process keeps Earth's average temperature around 15 Celsius, about 59 Fahrenheit. So, making life possible without the greenhouse effect. Earth's average temperature would be approximately negative 18 Celsius, about the 0 Fahrenheit. Too cold to support most forms of life. Therefore, greenhouse gases are not inherently harmful. They are essential for maintaining habitable conditions. The problem arises when human activities increase the concentration of these gases, enhancing the greenhouse effect and causing global warming. The greenhouse effect is fundamental concept in climate science. Greenhouse gases absorb and remit infrared radiation, preventing some heat from escaping into space. The primary house gases include carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, CH4, nitrous oxide, N2O, water vapor, H2O, ozone, CO3 and some other gases. Carbon dioxide is the most significant human produced greenhouse gas because of its large volume and long atmospheric lifetime. Methane is more effective at trapping heat than carbon dioxide, but remains in the atmosphere for shorter period. As concentration of greenhouse gases increase, more heat becomes trapped within Earth's atmosphere. The additional warming distributes weather patterns and alters climate conditions worldwide. Burning fossil fuels, the primary cause of modern climate change, is the combustion of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas. These fuels power industries, transportation the systems, electricity generation, and residential heating. When fossil fuels are burned, carbon that has been stored underground for millions of years is released into the atmosphere as carbon dioxide. Since the Industrial Revolution began in the late 18th century, atmospheric carbon dioxide level have increased dramatically. Deforestation. Forests play a crucial role in regulating the climate because trees absorb carbon dioxide during photosynthesis process. When forests are cut down or burned, stored carbon is released into atmosphere. Uh, Deforestation also reduces Earth's capacity to absorb future carbon emissions. Tropical rainforest in particular serve as major carbon sinks and biodiversity hotspots. Agricultural activities contribute significantly to greenhouse gas emission. Livestock, such as cattle, produce methane during digestion through a process called enteric fermentation. Rice cultivation also generates methane due to waterlogged conditions. The use of nitrogen-based filters releases nitrous oxide, another potent greenhouse gas. Expanding agricultural land often leads to deforestation, further increasing emission. Industrial processes greenhouse gas through manufacturing, chemical production, and energy consumption. Cement production is especially carbon intensive uh, because it releases carbon dioxide during chemical reaction involved in creating cement. Many industrial processes also emit some gases which have extremely global warming potential. Waste management landfills generate methane as organic waste decomposes without oxygen. Poor waste management practices contribute significantly to greenhouse as emission, particularly in rapidly advancing regions. Science evidence for climate change come from multiple independent sources. Rising global temperature, global average temperature have increased significantly since the 19th century. Industrial indus- in, instrumental records from weather stations, satellites, and ocean measurement consistently show a warming trend. Recent decades have been among the warmest period ever recorded in human history. This was our video today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video and take care of yourself. Have a good day. Bye.